Hi everyone, giving you my April update. I know it's been probably about 6 weeks since I last checked in and with everyone. What is new? Well, we had a little bit of a hard month. My dad's dad passed away, so now I've lost two grandfathers within a couple months. So it's been a little hard for the whole family. He was 91, so he had a wonderful life, but he died of pulmonary fibrosis, so it was really hard to watch. He got a catch of bronchitis and ended up in the hospital for less than 10 days, and he then passed away. So we had that going on, and in between that, I've been doing my treatment and drinking what I call disgusting homeopathic medicine. I don't like it, but it is making me feel better. My pain's been decreasing a little bit over the past month since I've been doing the homeopathic meds. I really do believe in this treatment. I think it's great. It's a combination of my IV along with the homeopathic medications. It's hard. I herxed really, really bad the first like 2-3 weeks. In fact, my ankles like blew up. I'm not kidding you. I looked like I had elephant ankles. I was told it was my adrenal glands acting up due to the detoxing. So the Lyme was really attacking that area. So that was a good sign, because as usual, if you're worse, you're better. So that was going on, and I made it through the herxing. Yay. And I got to get through, I went to my grandfather's funeral, and I got through it really well. I spoke, and I was actually able to stand that day, so that was a positive. We just got back from Mexico. I want to go back so bad. Of course, I don't want to deal with the swine flu right now, and luckily, none of us got sick. We stayed in a really nice hotel. It was for a friend's wedding. And I was really excited because I was able to enjoy myself for at least the 3 days that we were there. It caught up with me by the end of the weekend in Mexico, but I was doing a lot. I was walking a lot around, and the hotel was huge, so it was a lot of walking, late night fun with my friends. So definitely caught up with me, and I've kind of been paying for it this week a little bit. So that's something new. Went on vacation, and we really needed it. We kept debating because of my grandfather's death, but my parents really need the vacation, so they came too, and my sister and my husband, and we had a lot of fun. Something I really needed. Kind of sucks because now that I'm back home, I just want to go back. Living the daily life of taking my meds again, and it's like a whole day thing. Does anybody else out there have that problem too? I feel like my entire day is taking medication all the time. That's all I'm doing all day long. So, but you know what? I'm not going to complain because I've been feeling better, which is good. As you can tell, I'm godly and hot right now, so I apologize for my clothing that I'm wearing during this video. But it's really hot here. It's like 85, 90 degrees. So we came home just in time for the heat spell, or I should say heat wave. Anyway, trying to think if there's anything new. I've been to my doctor now about 3 times, so she's been adding more of my homeopathic meds. She is concerned because my babesia is still really acting up very bad, so she's trying to attack the babesia right now. The Bartonella has been acting up, but not as bad as the babesia. So she's put me back on a medication that I was actually on last year, but got taken off of it by my previous doctor. So she put me back on that, and I'm starting to feel it a little bit. And she's also trying a other herbal remedy called artemisian for people with babesia, and she's doing pulse therapy with me. So this first week was really hard. The past couple days I was really sick. Today I'm finally getting a little bit of a break this afternoon. I had a hard morning, but it just seems how it seems to be lately is I'm having bad mornings and then better afternoons and then sick again at night. So that's a little frustrating because I'm not able to do much at night, and as usual I'm just stuck in my bed all the time. So that gets a little frustrating, which you all know that. Trying to think if there's anything else new. I guess that's just about it. Oh, well, I did the under our skin screening at my church, and that went really well. I was a little disappointed that we didn't have more people, but the people that I wanted the most there came, so that was great. I had a lot of family and friends supporting me, and I really appreciated that. As you can tell, I've gained weight, which is a positive, and it's been ever since I've been seeing this doctor, so I'm not looking like scaly thin anymore, so that's another positive that's happened over the past month. Forgot to mention that. I was just thinking of it because I had nothing to wear for my screening, and I had to go out and buy clothes for that and for Mexico, and yeah, I'm going broke trying to buy new clothes, so I think I'm going to hold off and hoping maybe I'll lose a little so I can fit back into my other stuff. It's frustrating with it when you're, gaining and losing and gaining and losing. You get expensive because, you're trying to buy clothes that, fit you. So that happened a little bit, but anyways, back to the under the skin screening. It was really good, and I spoke at it, and I met several people that in my church that had it, and I met a couple that are struggling with it right now, her husband, and I feel like I did good, and I would love to speak again. I mean, I've spoken at least 3-4 times now at various places, and it's such a great feeling to know that you're helping people just by telling your story, and it's a great thing. So, anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else new, but I think that's about it. I definitely love my doctor. She's aggressive, and she can be a little blunt sometimes with certain things. Because with the detoxing, she wants me to detox everything. I'm talking like shampoo, conditioner, my body wash, all that has to be organic. Things with our laundry, like detergents, and she's really hardcore with that, which can get a little hard. And the diet I'm on is the Paleolithic diet, which I have to say I've cheated. I'm not doing too well with that diet. It's really hard. I gotta buy meat that's like buffalo meat and things like that, deer meat. If you look it up online, it's a little bit of a hard. It's called the caveman's diet. So I think a little of it too makes me wonder how healthy it really is, because I'm eating like red meat and stuff, and everything's got to be grass-fed, not corn, which is good for you, but it's hard to find grass-fed meat. So if any of you know of a website or anywhere I can get grass-fed like chickens or meat, let me know. Send me an email or reply on here. But I really do like her. It's hard sometimes because she is blunt with things, and she told me I wasn't allowed to color my hair anymore, and if any of you know me, that's a really hard thing for me to grasp because I am a Cosmo girl at heart, and I love to get my hair done and all that. But this time I did color it, but I was a good girl, and I used henna, which is what my doctor said if I was going to use anything henna. So I used henna, and then it turned out really good. So, but yeah, that's another thing. But I think that's about it. So that's my update. Oh, I did get my PICC line out, and they put a midline in. That was the other catastrophe we had going on, because my blood was clotting, so they were having problems. So they had me get a midline. A midline is something that it goes right here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying. It will go from your elbow up to your shoulder, and the PICC line goes from your arm, which all the way up to where your heart's at. So I have a midline in right now, which they can only last for about 6 weeks, and then you got to get a PICC line put back in. So I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm waiting to see what's going on. My doctor really was kind of hoping I could go off my IV, but now she's talking about upping it to like 4 grams of Recephin and hitting me hard with the homeopathic meds. So we will see. But I guess that's about it. So everybody have a great day, and stay cool because it's really hot outside. And I will give you an update in May. Alright, thanks everybody, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye.